my session or whatever. So that's why I wasn't on early, because I was at my therapy session for trauma. So then I just, basically took care of everything else today by, setting up my doctor's appointment, whatever like that. I get to find out what I'm having on I believe it's the 12th of December, a couple days before my birthday. It's a lot going on. Hey, y'all. I just gotta work on stop talking so much. Because I read this scripture about, what happens in the last days of men's heart turning cold. And not just men. When people read that, they think of just males. No, like people in general. Their hearts start turning cold and all of this stuff. And one thing that kind of came, I don't know. But anyways, one of the things pertain to me and stuff. So I'm just like, I just got to get better because God coming back. And he coming, and I feel it. Don't know how soon, no. But it feel real soon. And so I want to make sure that I'm ready when he come. And being on TikTok is going to keep me from doing what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, period. Like, even though I actually need the help, it's still going to, as long as I'm entertaining the chaos, then it's going to put that strain in the relationship. Because I'm not doing what it is that doing it is that I'm supposed to be doing for him. Because this not in his will that he have for me to be cussing people out when they bother me, when they slander me. He told me to turn the other cheek, and I decided not to turn the other cheek. So I put my soul at risk. As to why y'all don't be seeing me on here all the time. I just can't keep putting myself at risk. That's why I just raise and I get off. It wasn't always like that. I can't do negativity no more. But I didn't have much to say or anything like that. I was thinking about just raising today so I don't have to raise in the morning. I had got my first paycheck the other day. And took care of my kids, of course. Paid for my room for 2 nights. And now I need help again. I wish I had more money, because then I wouldn't have been on here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But I had to get my kids some clothes and stuff. Diapers, wipes. Y'all know I told y'all since, was it July? No. July, August. It's the last time I really just not really the last time, but the last time I actually did for my kids consistently. Because I haven't been able to take care of myself. So I couldn't I couldn't do for my kids as much. But it was little stuff that I would be doing, which don't count to me or whatever. But I'm just now that I had, got my first paycheck, I'm my kid, y'all already know. If y'all watch me, you know that I always put my kids first. I took out my tithe money. Then I went straight. I was supposed to get blood drawn, but the line was long, so I had to come back. Probably tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah. I took care of my kids. Spent a lot of money. And then went to my visit and gave them their stuff. How's Bree? She doing good. I had addressed the situation about her calling my sister mama and stuff. And it didn't go well. So now I'm having to talk to my attorney. My attorney called me. I talked to my attorney earlier today. Then, what I'm trying to say. I talked to my attorney earlier today, and then I talked to him. He's supposed to call me back again, because, you know, I think he had grandkids or something, just was yelling and stuff. So he told me that he'll call me later, and I had took a nap, so I had missed his call. But I'm trying to get that squared away. Talking about she didn't make my daughter say, you know, call her mama and daddy. Girl, out of 7 years of my daughter's not 2 and 3. It would be different. My daughter's 2 and 3. I would understand my daughter saying mama and daddy or whatever, possibly. But the fact that my daughter is 7, she know how to advocate. Anybody that got the experience me being around my kids every day or whatever like that, you would see that Brielle know how to, she speak up, okay? She speak up, and she will test you. She's only been with my sister for like 3 months. No, 4. Something like that. But anyways, she ain't been with my sister long till you be calling my sister mama or whatever. And me and my sister had been in her life, yes, since she was born, but my sister wasn't always around. She just like, sometimes when she wanted to get my daughter, she'd be like, hey, can I get TT baby? There'll be months before she would get my daughter. She wouldn't get my daughter often, so whoever want to believe that can believe that. I don't really care. That's the last time I'm going to address that, though, about the... She seems happy, and they seem happy, too. Their relationship seem perfect, don't it? That's not true. That's not true. Social media has a whole facade, and social media is going to look perfect. It's going to look happy. But I can't. There's certain stuff that I'm not going to expose my kids to, period. My kids ain't in this, so I'm not about to bring my kids anything. I addressed her. She's still scared. She's still calling my sister mama, period. Now, I got to let my attorney deal with that. Because what person in their right mind wants somebody else's kid, knowing that they going back with their parent, call them mama? That's sick. Because if the shoes was in the other foot, she wouldn't want my nephew calling me mama. She wouldn't want him calling anybody mama. Seems like she told her to call her mom for sure. I'm telling you. Because even Brielle told me, she said, what was at our visit? Mommy, me and TT, baby, we going live today. Then I find out today, oh, yeah, your sister had her call her mom again. And she said that she didn't make her call her that. Come on now. There's somebody that's being coached. Because if this is something that my daughter naturally do, you wouldn't have even had to clear that up. Period. You would just let people talk about that situation. You taught my daughter that, period. And my daughter is in fear. If y'all know my sister, y'all don't. If you knew the real Imogene Dent like I do, you would see why people are intimidated by her. My own family won't even speak up to her and tell them how they feel. She'll make the whole room uncomfortable and won't nobody say nothing but me. Because I ain't finna let nobody call me, she done call my siblings bitches and all kind of stuff. And they just sit there and be quiet. And I'm like, no, she not finna talk to me like that. I can show you how proof she done call me bitches. I'm not finna let you call me no bitch. Hell no. But yeah, anywho. But like I said, whoever watched my daughter, she love her mama. If I wanted to record, I could have recorded where my daughter literally left. I can start recording when I pack my kids up, but I'm not about to do that shit. But I could be recording when I'm packing my kids up and stuff, and my daughter say, Mama, I don't want to go to TT baby house. I want to stay with you. My daughter still says that. She don't want to go with her. She don't want to stay with her auntie, period. That is not her home. And she will never feel like that's really home. Why? Because my sister cannot give her the mother love that I give her. She don't even kiss my daughter. My daughter love kisses and shit. But anywho, well, where she get it from, man? She's not a toddler anymore. Clearly the person that she with. And bitch, bye. Get out my stuff because I just explained it. Ain't nobody calling you mommy after 4 months. Years, I can see that, but not months. Exactly. My point exact. My daughter has only been around my sister for a couple of months. And like I said, like, even beforehand, yes, my sister has always been in the picture as my sister. She know her as TT, baby. But again, my sister wasn't getting her every other weekend, calling, not the auntie to be like, let me get her every other weekend. If anything, her husband was calling more, be like, hey, I want to do something fun. It ain't even my sister that's doing it. Her husband will call and say, hey, I want to take them to Urban Air or something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Brielle ain't doing nothing. Go ahead. Y'all come pick her up. Y'all come pick her up. My sister come pick her up. Sometimes her husband come too. They pick her up. They take her. If anything, my brother-in-law was a better damn uncle than she was an auntie. And that's her blood. They miss you. I mean, I am. I'm not gonna speak too much. My sister ain't adopting her. Seems real happy with her mom though. No, she brainwashed her to call her mom. Exactly. I didn't even know she had been calling her. Ben had my daughter calling her mom. And you don't get to ask me about no job, because again, you're a troll and y'all thought that I worked somewhere else. Now that I told y'all the information of where y'all knew that I end up working at, now y'all feel like y'all got one up. No, never. But yeah, these people was swearing, trying to mess stuff up for me. Oh, she, work at Target or whatever like that. That's weird. Like, why would she have her calling her that though? For real. Exactly. I want people to